Okay, they are ready to start now. Vilmos is Vilmos is going to win the lag. Okay, so again, this is our finals. Vilmos took the hot seat, so he will need to be beaten twice. Sina came through the one lost side. Vilmos will go to 10. Sina will go to 8. One on the side, 3 on the side. Where's the 7 ball going? Okay, it looks like he may have to shoot a 4-6 combo, and the 2 ball doesn't go anyway. That was interesting. Okay, he was just trying to put him back behind there. I'm wondering how easily Sina is going to be able to shake off that last match. He needs to play a little more fast and loose this time. Last time I think he had to play a lot more controlled game to make sure that he didn't leave Dan very many opportunities. Here I think it's just fast and loose, and let's see if he can outshoot Vilmos. Nice hit. He's going to have to kick and hit. He's going to be kicking at it again here in just a moment. See what this looks like. Oh yeah, he's hooked pretty good. Boy, he's hoping that he can come behind this one rail and put the 2 through the gap on 4, but I think he's asking a whole lot.
You think? He's trying to figure out half that angle. That's a tight half angle.
Well, he's going to measure it up again.
Well, he needs to. What I personally would do is I would actually shorten it and use a little bit of English so that I have a wider angle to hit the 2 instead of trying to come in straight. Because then if I come in a little bit wide, if I hit the 2, the cue ball comes off to the side when it hits the rail and comes off that way instead of coming into it straight.
Yeah.
So I'd probably aim closer to the diamond with a little bit of left so that when I hit the 2, I don't leave it down table.
I'm not sure about that speed.
Yeah, he hit it too slow. Okay. It opened up.
Right.
Something that a pool player back in the day, he passed away, but Bob Klimas actually showed me a little bit about kicking and using English off the rail. A little bit of a system so that you can measure how much English comes off of a rail, long rail and short rail. And it allows you to get angles to hit the side of balls instead of just trying to hit the ball. This is what he's doing there. And again, obviously he's much better than I am. But just trying to hit into the center of that ball. If he does hit it, the cue ball stays there and it opens up the 4 ball. So he actually might be able to shoot it down table.
Right. Well, and he showed Vilmos a real good safety from here, too.
Yeah, he did. And Vilmos has a really good opportunity to get it to a 3 foul in here.
Right. Vilmos is at. It seems like if there were, okay, there must be enough room there, but Vilmos sure looked like he didn't like it.
Plus, he's using a little bit of inside, so once he gets through it, that's the other thing, is he's going to try to roll up on the 5 ball or 4 ball, whatever ball that is. See there?
Yeah, and I think he went far enough up table that he took the one rail to the left away.
Yeah, I think he did. He's got to go 2 rails to hit it, which is your smartest play anyway. Those 2 rails, because you make your ball a lot bigger, but still, he might have been taking away the 2 rail with the 7, but he's got to English it to try to get there. But I think he's there. Oh wow, he's going to do 1 rail with inside English.
I don't like that. I don't like any of that.
Oh, 2 rails. You got to shoot 2 rails.
It seems like the 5 would get in the way here for the 2 rail.
That's why I said you had to English it a little bit. It might be 2 rails to the inside rail there. Yeah, to the inside rail there. And hit it up pretty high.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
2.
He's on 2.
And I don't see Vilmos playing the safety here.
No, but he can come down and play it on the 4.
Right.
If he makes the 2 and rolls up on an angle on the 4, he can leave the cue ball up on the 7.
I think he'd like to get. If I had ball in hand to play safe on the 4, I'd want to do it from down this side.
I don't know, because you got a 5 and a 9 as a blocker for the 1 railer. So he's going to try to play him safe now instead of.
He's thinking about thinning the 2 and with inside.
Yeah, and trying to come up behind the 6.
If you bump the 7 here, you sell out.
I don't think he's had any danger of bumping the 7 because of where it is, but trying to come in behind the 6, I still think that it'd be easier to play safe on the 4.
Spin catch. Yes, it did.
He did, but he should be able to jump this one. I mean, it's. Well, he jumps with a whole cue instead of half a cue, so.
Well, he's got a jump cue, but we've seen him.
But it's a whole jump cue. He doesn't take the back off of it for these really short jumps. Look how extended he is.
And we've seen him miss these jumps. Hit the ball trying to go over it.
He made it.
All right.
He hit it.
Now Vilmos has to run out.
Vilmos is shaking his head
Well, I think he meant to put him right up on that.
He did. He was trying to get him right on the 7 or the 6, so that he couldn't jump it. At least that's what I would have done.
Yeah. I've seen Vilmos play that shot before. Oh, yeah. Looks like he's going to have to shoot this 4-6 combination after all. But like the shot that Sina had earlier, if he follows it and gets past the 7, he should have a shot on the 4, or on the 4 after the combination. Ooh, now they're playing safe again. That's an awful lot of masse there to hit that ball. Good hit, didn't scratch. This might be the 6th or 7th glass I've had.
55, 57, 57, something like that.
Vilmos just refuses to let him have a shot.
Yeah. He's a little making sure he doesn't like giving up 2 games.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, if he gets control and he's breaking, he can run out as easily as Vilmos can.
Sure. Yeah, we've seen that.
He hit it. No, it hit the 9, otherwise it was a good shot. Hit the 9 and rolled in front of the pocket.
This should be enough for him to run out.
Has to get on the 5. Has to get to the rail and back up on the 5. You're right, it should be. He's out now.
Yeah. Or at least he's supposed to be.
Break the balls.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
1-0 Vilmos.
Seems like there'd be an easier way to do that.
To do what? One in the side. And the 2, there's a shot on it. 4 goes to the corner. He's going to run into the 9 here if he tries to make the 2. I don't think there's enough of a reward for trying to make the 2 here to go after it. Especially considering how many safeties he played last game.
He doesn't hit the 9s. Yeah, you're right. I say if he didn't hit the 9 solid and tries it, yeah, that's a great shot right there.
Yeah.
He's just going to put him to sleep.
He's not going. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
He's just going to put him to sleep.
You know, he measured one out earlier and then he hit it too hard.
Well, that and when you're shooting it, there you go, perfect. When you're shooting that short angle like that, it really gets short. You know, you have to, the farther away the ball is, the easier the angle is. When it's that close to the rail, 6 inches from the rail, you have very little room for error. A little short.
Yeah,
I think he's
sure
all right. He
likes
comes 2 rails for the 4.
You think he likes that cut?
Yeah.
Boy, I don't.
Well, yeah, you're not a 782.
How do you know?
Because even if he misses the 3, he still comes 2 rails and he's behind 4 balls.
Yeah, because he's going to hit it with outside. Nope. Oh, yeah. That was all speed. Because he hit that rail going in. Hit the rail pretty far up going in.
He might want to come out a little farther on that one so he could have drawn to the rail.
Yeah.
I think he'll be all right, but
I think I'd still try to draw to the rail, but
well, there's not a lot of room to the rail here. Because you got to come off of it again. Of course, you and he's stroke is much better than mine was. So.
well, when you're that close to the pocket. Well, this will do away with the spot.
At least it evens them up.
Well, he didn't get the 1 that time.
Well, I guess we'll find out because it's on Vimeo. We save it, so you can find it.
Yeah, broke dry.
Yeah, Vimeo is the website.
VIMEO.
Or it will be.
It will be in about 3 days, 2 or 3 days.
Wish I had played a little better in the first match. That's okay. I did good. Usually my wife plays better. She was out.
I don't think that's what he wanted. No, he left him a full path to the 1.
You can't make it, though.
Good song.
Blocks a lot of sound. Huh? Good. Still see good.
Yep. I made that.
What's the laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Hinge.
Well, yeah, I actually tried hinges with screws and it cracked it all up. So I had to cut off 2 inches. So I used a 3-foot hinge.
He can see about half the 1, maybe 2/3 of the 1.
And I screwed them back to back so that I could fold it completely flat. So one folds one way, one folds the other. Well, you know, normally even with this distance, they can hear us talking. We're making suggestions on shots, and we're doing different things. And it's a, you know, it's a shark. It's a shark. You know, when you're sitting. A lot of times we're not even this far away. We're usually a little closer. Most rooms don't have it. You know, which they wanted us to set up over there. You know, on a different table, so it works really well. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, carrying on a conversation
Behind it.
with Mr. Kaufman here.
Behind it with right. Come in and hit the 1.
So it's levels. Well, sort of, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Oh, he had half the ball. Look out. Well, he left him a full path to it. I think he comes off the right-hand side from where we're looking and puts his cue ball over behind the 5. Yeah. He used the 4 instead of the 5, but it
He was
worked.
trying to get right on the back ball, but even with that, he's still hooked.
Again, 1 rail behind it.
It doesn't go for anything. It doesn't disconnect.
That was kind of just rear back and hope something good happens, and it did. Yep.
It just shows sometimes when you hit the ball, you get rewarded.
Yeah.
You got to hit it first before you can get lucky, rewarded, however you want to say it. But you got to hit it first. I never fault anybody for getting me safe if I've safed them and they hit the ball. tried to go
That
behind it.
was... I'm not used to seeing Vilmos miss a kick by that much.
He was trying to go 2 rails. He was trying 3 rails. He was trying to go behind the 7 and come to this way of the 1 and push the 1 this direction instead of 1 rail into it.
Well, he's still got the 4-5 to deal with. Corey has a story about playing in a tournament, and he had something like that where he was lining up to see, you know, a couple of shots down the run if he was going to like the shot, and he said he just went completely brain dead and shot the ball.
I've seen players that line up combinations that they'll get down without the cue ball, but they'll line up that 4-5 with the
Yeah.
cue, and then they'll just shoot the 4 into the 5.
Yeah. His cue ball got a little air there. That's the first time I've seen that.
He felt like he miscued. He looked at his tip after that. He looked at his tip after that because he miscued.
Didn't miscue on that one.
No. I think he just wanted to hit it with authority.
I hate the idea of just not even trying to break this. Oh, never mind. I thought he wasn't trying to break it out. He was going to settle for the combo.
It was a nice shot.
Yeah, it was. That was a rack-winning shot right there.
Pretty straight on.
Straight draw.
He's pretty straight. Yeah, he just has to draw back to the rail.
I mean, if you can draw it back to where he pointed, why can't you draw it back further?
Yeah, he can go all the way to the rail and back.
There you go.
Somebody, Mike and I knows likes to do that.
I wish I could. I like drawing a rail with inside English so when it hits it kicks off left and right.
There's something about this shot he doesn't like. I don't know what he doesn't like about this shot.
Not a lot of angle.
Well, if you can do it once, why not do it twice?
He didn't have a lot of angle because you notice he didn't touch the rail going backwards.
And now he's going to have to power draw this one.
Yeah, but he, like I said, he didn't have an angle to pop off. He didn't want to be on the
Yeah.
rail.
Just seemed like he could have drawn it a foot and cut the 8 in.
Yeah, and he's got to get back for the 9. Right from the rail, do you follow it around table or what do you do? You got to be off the rail in order to move it around. So I'm going to go ahead, since this is what happened. That was drawing like that is all about the follow.
Sina's on the board. Hey everybody, the internet looks to be glitching again. I'm going to reset it real quick.
Thought you had to stop. Falling through. I'm just starting to learn. I'm pretty good.
I'm going to teach you like Sina. Like I said, just not trying to hit the keyboard.
All right, Sina trails 2-1, but he's getting 2 games on the wire. So Sina needs 7 before Vilmos gets 8.
Just like a jump.
Set me up with
All right, held his cue ball. 3 on the side. Nope. Vilmos is going to have to get things started with a 1-8 combo here. I like the shot better if he can go 1 rail 8. Oh, just played safe.
so he
left him this kick. Wow. He was asking a lot of himself there. Because he knew if he didn't make the ball, he was going to sell out.
I don't know if he sold out because he can't make the two in either corner. He has to make a combination if he makes it. He shoots the combo. But
Oh, the two goes by.
oh, does it? I
Yeah.
didn't realize that. Never mind.
Yeah, and they're all makeable after that. See, and I thought he'd roll forward
Fooled you,
there.
Yeah, he fooled you, didn't he?
Yep.
I saw you.
That's what I thought he would do. That was a little strange.
So even though it's early in the match, he doesn't want to give up this game because it means he's down by 2 again.
Can he miss the scratch if he cuts this on the side?
I don't think he can cut it this side.
Boy, I sure don't like that. I don't think you can avoid the scratch going to the corner.
English will avoid the scratch. I just don't know if it's real easy to cut the ball.
Well, you're that close to it. You don't have a whole lot of time for English to catch. Do you see a safety you'd like there? Maybe come off the 5 and try to put the cue ball on the other side of the 8, and your 5 runs back down here below the 6-7.
The only safety I see is just hitting half the ball and bringing it down by the 8 ball, and leaving it on the end rail. Didn't like that, but
I think he sold out a shot. Yeah, that was asking a whole lot. Sold out a shot, but like you were saying earlier, what's he going to do with the 6 ball?
in this situation he draws well enough that he can get back behind the 6 still. There you go. Oh, went past.
Yeah, that was a very creative shot.
It wasn't very creative. It was unfortunate it went that much too far from the other side of the side. Because he was just trying to put it in front of the side. That was a really nice try.
I don't like any part of this shot. It's past the side. Yeah, it's past the side.
It rolled about that much too far. He's resigned himself to try. He just went, whoop. He'll sell out or he's going to make it. Well, he did make it. Oh, he got behind the 9 though.
No, he didn't.
Wow,
Almost.
He did get good position.
Yeah, almost. That was a great shot. Got a little air there. He's going to have to come with something here.
I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like that. Wow, that was a hell of a stroke.
Yeah, it was.
I figured he'd try to punch it and get to the other side of it, but that was a nice little stroke right there. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Wow. I'd have bet $1,000 even money he'd have made that ball.
That might take a little air out of his sails. Get through all that, make that beautiful shot on the side. Don't you love 9-ball?
Wish I didn't, but I do. It's a race to 7.
Nothing?
Nothing. The 4-ball's tied up on the 8 down there. It might go past. No, it goes past according to the look on Vilmos' face. It goes past the 8.
Well, and he can draw the ball out. Well, would you think about playing the 1 off the 3?
No, not at all. Just because you only got about a half or a third of a pocket to do it that way.
I mean, he can draw it to avoid the 3.
He's trying to see if he can shoot the 9, but
You have to draw it to avoid the 3 and the 7.
I think you can draw this and punch it to the rail and get back on the 2. You know, the side
Yeah.
rail. It's just a matter of having enough left to throw it.
He looks like he's trying to get back here for the combo. Nope.
Like that.
You said you think the 4 goes by the 8?
Yes. He almost shook it. He looked at it and shook his head. Unless he was trying to sell it.
I don't know. It's tough to... This is a little louder than I've heard all weekend.
What's that?
This music.
Oh, it was louder earlier. Yeah, he turned it
Oh,
up.
not just... I mean,
Yeah.
more of a bang.
Oh, I see.
He may just break this ball out. That goes now. Definitely goes now. All right, supposed to be out here.
Supposed to be out last set too. Last game too.
Yeah. I like that shot. I mean, he's going to have to come 2 rails around.
That's what you would have done, right?
No, that's actually that's a shot I like. That drag drive, spin it down the rail. I like that shot. And I like drag jar going to the rail like we did because it runs really nice. Looks cool too. Phoenix. It's 265 miles. It's 4.5 hours. About 4.5 hours. Yeah, you take 93 through Kingman, and then Kingman is 40, then you get back on 93, and you get there a few miles, and you go through. You can either take 40.
All right, Sina to break, trailing 3-2.
Sina going to like 9?
8. Yeah.
8 to 10?
Yeah.
No, Vilmos says the higher part,
Right. One on the side.
right? Pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. He wants to leave that in the jaws. That 2 ball's awfully deep. I think he'd like to go rail first to try to slide between the 3 and the 5 here, but as deep as that ball is, he can miss it altogether going rail first. He's gonna get there, or is he? No, he's not. Looked like he hit it great. Oh, he's gonna go under it. Nice shot. Yeah, he got him. Very nicely done. He must have the edge of it. That was just not strong enough of a safety. He's giving up way too much to Sina. He wasn't trying to make that ball, trying to put him behind the 5. Nice shot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you can go back and sit down pretty proud of yourself there. He's not jumping. Now he's going for the extension. He's going to have to go 2 rails and really shorten the angle here, it looks like. Now he's taking the extension off. That's just an all-around tough shot to contact that 3 ball. to the extension. And he loses the extension.
So you have to give it. Like, I don't have to do anything, but they can play on it.
I think he's just trying to tie up the 5.
Yeah. That's it. He doesn't do anything without reason. Yeah. He doesn't do anything without reason like that. So
I can't tell if the 5 goes by the 8 or not.
he risks getting into a 3 foul though.
Well, Vilmos kicks pretty good.
I understand. I'm just saying. Ronnie Weissman.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like the 5 goes by.
Just so you hear me on 3,000 friends at the beginning of the year.
He looks like he's lining up the 9 off the 5. Well, actually, if he makes the 5, he can bump the 9. He'll be fine.
Well, he's going to hit the 6 if he does, though. He's got to push through the 6, too. Or maybe he'll get past it. He might get past it, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's the one. He won the side pots, the B player side pots. He took
okay.
in our amateur event. He wound up taking 4th, I think. Third. He took 3rd in our amateur.
Nice speed there. Vilmos is going to have to spin this off the rail to hit the 6.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to have a real hard time hitting it. He was going trying to make the ball. I was wondering if he might try to hit that with inside and go between the 7 and the rail.
Yeah. I'll just eat it.
Is he banking?
I wonder if I stayed behind the 8 ball but didn't get here.
Oh no.
Let's see if Vilmos can go up. hit the 7-ball down table and with separation and use the 8 as a blocker.
Is he going rail first, coming up behind it, even when he doesn't have to? Yeah.
He's trying to use the 8 as a blocker.
He didn't get there.
Yes, he did.
We're supposed to be tied here in about three shots.
A little hard.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just a little. I guess he's going for the side pocket. It's a nice angle. Just needs right English. Don't need any draw at all. There you go. Yep. I didn't know if he could hold the cue. I can't hold the cue ball like that.
I would have tried some.
Nice shot.
Well, he almost got it back to tied at 2-2. He's got there now.
Sina has to like 7-5 a whole lot better than 10-8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. I may put these balls in the truck and start arranging something to do.
All right, 3-3, Sina to break. He held his cue ball, and then the 6 came over and kicked it. 3 ball's tough. 2 ball will go by the 9. Yeah, there's all kinds of room there. But he's not going to try to make it. I think he's going to try to put the cue ball behind the 4. Nope, he's going for the make. He didn't get back where he wanted to. And now he's going to have a much tougher time playing safe. He's trying to make this. No, he's not. He's playing safe. I'm not sure where he's playing safe. No, he went for the make. That's a heck of a shot. After making that 3, this 4 should be a piece of cake. Doesn't want to be straight in, and he doesn't want to be jacked up on the 8. All right, he's not jacked up on the 8, and he's not straight in. But almost. Okay, straight in on the 6 will work. Dan, you did tell Sina you had to work in the morning, right? You did tell him you had to work in the morning, right?
I don't work.
Oh, okay.
I've been retired for 8 years.
So then you don't mind staying all night?
No, I don't mind staying all night. I want to watch good pool.
Okay.
And I'm watching good pool.
Oh, yeah.
Kitchen will be closing in 10 minutes.
My
10
wife
minutes.
works, I don't. I've been retired for 8 years.
Sina takes his first lead at 4-3.
She is good. We've been together 18 years. Been married for years. She's 16 years younger. She's 52 and I'm 16.
Didn't get the one in the side. Oh, he did make a ball, okay.
Vilmos is a great
He'll be fine. A little bit of inside here. High, maybe a little bit of inside. Come back down about halfway.
This is my fourth one, so
This is my third.
Okay, he's going to have a little angle to come over, so he doesn't have to try to come into the short side of the 3. Two with top, come over for the 3 in the same pocket. He wants some angle. He's got a little angle.
Hi guys. Can I get that? Thank you. Sure. Would you like to get more drinks?
We're good.
This is actually yours too. It goes over the case,
oh, okay.
protects the case.
My wife took my case, but that's okay.
Hold a rack hostage.
Looks like straight top.
She took her truck. I'm right home with Sina.
Listen, I'll give you your rack back if I get the case.
Doesn't want to be straight in. He's not.
I think I needed a new case. I don't know if it worked, but it works okay for me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that one. I missed that one a lot.
He just shot fast.
Yeah, he missed that one by a lot. Boy,
He knows that
he
because
really could have got an advantage going up 5-3.
he jumped up there and shot before he was ready to shoot.
Yeah. 4-4 doesn't look nearly as good as that 5-3 would have.
Vilmos doesn't like it. Vilmos knows how important this shot is. No, played safe. Didn't get behind the 8. He's not even really jacked up. No. I mean, the edge of the ball, but he's not completely jacked up. And a little jacked up. That's going to leave a mark. He wouldn't have liked it if he'd have made that ball. He may go too far.
Very pretty.
Look out, corner pocket.
We're at the very end of Tropicana.
Well, 3-5.
I've only done this since
And he's still got to figure out how to get on this 2 ball. I don't know that he wants to get shape on the combination. I mean, he can make it if he needs to.
Mary got a job. Then I first time I came down.
Maybe trying to draw into the 5 ball. Just playing straight draw into the 5. If he hits it, he'll be where he needs to be on the 2. Or maybe trying to draw to the 3.
So I said, okay, I like it. Let's go with it. We got a full table.
Oh, he hit that real nice.
Those are our 2 requirements. Full table. Well, there's monsoons.
Wow, surprised he missed that by that much. Oh, he may scratch too. That was a terrible shot. I don't know what happened there.
I like the rain. Yeah, I go we're not too far from yeah, I like going to the Rainbow for breakfast. It's really inexpensive. And it's that pepperoni
He's not really where he wants to be here.
in downtown Denison, which is near good pancakes. They have really good food. I'm getting familiar with the roads and driving and stuff.
Now he's got to go 2 rails around. Hit that good.
How do they play so good? It's amazing.
draw for the 6 in the corner. This should get us to 5-4. 5-4 will still be advantage Sina.
It will, but 5-3 or 6, 6-4.
Yeah.
He had a chance to get to 5-3, and then he had a chance to get to 5-4 there.
Didn't get the 1 like he wanted to. And he left a shot. swerve around it. And sell out a shot. He didn't get far enough.
I think he can draw it.
Between the 7-9?
Yeah.
Well, then he's got... I think if he's... In order to open up that angle to get through the 7-9...
You have to get between the 8 and 9 also, and get to the rail. That's tough. Right?
Yeah, because your angle's going to be coming...
Here and here.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Because he can't come long.
No, I think you just leave it up here and you cinch the... Because he can make the 6 from anywhere on the left-hand side of the table.
He can also follow with inside and come off the 7.
Yeah. Oh, there was your shot. Yeah, that worked out much better. I guess if you got that stroke... I didn't know you had a Vilmos stroke. Or do you just have a Vilmos imagination?
So if I could play somebody, just tell them what I want to do, I think I'd have a chance to win.
Well, and that is why I believe pool is a sport. You can't just have somebody on the rail telling you what to do like you can in poker.
I don't like this one quite as much.
No, I think he'll still make it, but
Where?
corner. I think he cuts it in the corner.
Even with an extent, I don't know. Yeah,
Now he's
tough.
playing safe. Where is he?
I think he draws behind the 9 ball. I think he draws behind the 9 ball.
Yep, I think you're right. And he did. Very nice.
I would never be thought of doing that. Tried I like to go
He hit it.
Almost.
From 4-4, well actually from 3-3, Vilmos has won 3 out of 4.
Well, from being up 4-3, he was up 4-3, and Vilmos has won the last 3 in a row.
Okay.
So yeah. He did.
Now that's a safety, but I'm not sure what he's going to do with it.
It's a good safety, but I don't know what it accomplishes.
I'm not sure either because you can't make that one. But there is a 3 foul ball.
Yeah, but where do you play safe if you got ball in hand? I think if I'm Vilmos, I just let him right back to shoot. I don't want to move those balls at all.
Who's winning?
It's 6-4 Vilmos. Vilmos goes to 10. Sina goes to 8. So it's race to 4 now. And Sina has to beat him twice.
That was a good hit.
Yeah, it was. I didn't think there was a hit there. Okay.
That's pretty good too.
He's still got the one rail. But where's everything going to end up if he one rails it? Oh, that's what's going to happen. I wasn't sure what the reward was, but now I know what it is.
He said the 2 or 1, maybe 2.
Vilmos has still got his work cut out for him here.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. I've had it.
Vilmos doesn't like making the 2 here. So he hits it with follow. I'm not sure he can avoid running into the 9. He can't really dig under it for any kind of draw. He may be playing safe. Yeah. Good speed. Alright, he's gonna go back to measuring this ball.
I thought they were going to want me to watch the shots while I got up. And then I got into a conversation. Sorry for the absence. Or you're welcome to everybody listening to me.
I just don't think that, and I find it hard to believe, but I don't think that he understands that you can measure that out, but the speed you hit the rail is going to change it.
Mm-hmm. Top, bottom, speed, all shortens and lengthens it.
Looked like he might have hit it too hard, but he would have bumped the 8 if he had.
Yep. Now he just draws the ball out.
Watch how close you're coming there.
Wow. It's like he snuck up on it. Yeah, he's smiling.
Can't make it easy. Oh, he hit that with a lot of inside. Vilmos needs 3, Sina needs 4. I think Sina is starting to feel this slipping away.
Well, he knows he had an opportunity when he was up 4-3 to go up 5-3. And has now lost 4 in a row.
Didn't make the 1, made the 8. No shot on the 1. Well, he's got a path to it, but no pocket. We know what he's going to do, just not sure which one he's going to play.
Two ball. Never mind. He's going to go to the left side of the 1 and come down 2 rails, I think, and get behind the 5, the 9 or the 3. That's what he's going to do.
Okay. No, he's going to use the 2.
Yeah, he's 7 also.
He's not happy with
He
it.
didn't get there, yeah. He didn't get there.
Not really sure we need that camera angle.
He's gone.
Is he going to try to tuck in between the 4 and the rail here?
So tough.
Oh. All right, that surprised me a lot.
And if he cuts it more, then the cue ball comes down 2 rails on the other side of the table here. When the 1 stays on that side, but he just hit too much in the 1 ball.
Where did he go? Oh, here he is. I didn't see him over here. He's been sitting over there the whole time. Just coming up to the center of the table and taking the cut. Just make sure you don't leave it on the long rail and you should be golden.
Yeah, he just needs to come back out to the center of the table or a little bit this side of it.
He knows how important this one is.
He must be a little bit blocked. Looks like it goes from here.
Yeah, it looks like it goes.
Doesn't have the angle he wants on the 6, but
Oh, I
looks like
just
it
stopped the
goes.
ball. He plays that shot well enough.
He wants the angle. Man, that's
Okay.
a hell of a shot.
Float forward. Nope. I don't think that Vilmos is going to have the same half struggle when he gets close to the finish line. Sina needs 4 before Vilmos gets 2. I don't see it happening with the way we're seeing them each shooting right now. Crushed the wing ball and a ball on the side and shape on the 1.
Yep. Into the 4 ball from here. You can get there. Just have to get to the 2 so you can get out to the middle of the table.
Yeah, checking right now to see where he needs to be to make it. Of course, he's also got to make sure he doesn't bump the 8 after making it, because he's going to have to get all the way back up table for the 5. Because you could play safe.
Yeah, he could play it safe, leaving the cue ball there and sending the 4 ball down the table. Or if he has the angle, he can just move the cue ball 2 or 3 rails, following it when he gets to the 4.
Looks like 50-yard line to me. If he cuts this 2 in, can he go around the 7-9? No, he's not looking at going around.
Sitting the 2 on the side and going 2 rails with the cue ball to the corner on the side rail.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it real good.
And from here, you can either draw the rail behind the 8, or you can just go forward 3 rails to the 5. And I think forward is probably the safer shot.
I don't know. I'm playing safe here. I know he's not, but I am. Yeah, I guess under the 8's probably a good shot. Yeah, he's not real pleased with the 5 ball.
Well, you can touch the 8 and you need to.
Is he planning on bottom left 2-rail draw?
Makita? Makita ka?
I believe so.
7-9 looks wired. Wow, I didn't expect him to go that way.
I wouldn't have expected it, but there's less room for error. I mean, there's more room for error there. Because you can't hit it too hard.
Yeah, I think he's about to be on the hill. Yeah, you're right. That's something that I struggle with is remembering, if you go to the rail, it's going to bounce back.
Yeah. And if you're going into your shot like that, you have... By doing that, he didn't have to cross to his shot. He could go into it.
Yeah, what?
Vilmos on the hill. Remind us again, first place pays
$550.
and $350 for second.
Yeah. is correct.
He doesn't want that one to go in.
Well, the 1 to the 2, he's got to come in above the 5 ball.
Right. Like that?
Just like that. That's so pretty.
Five to the 6, or is that the 4? 5. Could be a little funny.
3 and
Right,
5.
right.
4's not there, so either
5
one.
to the 6 could be a little funny.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It depends. If he goes 2 rails behind,
Right. Yeah, if he goes, well, he's not going to. He's side
oh, he's just
pocket.
going to float to this side is what he's going to do. You need an angle so he can float down.
Okay. Yeah, if he does that, I think we get ready to pack up. Yeah, he knows it. I think Sina knows it. When Vilmos raced around to get on that 6 ball, he knew it was over. He came a little funny on it. But again, this is one of those shots where when he's able to bear down on the shot, he's going to split the pocket. That's it. 10-4, Vilmos goes undefeated for the win.